Wire Wednesday with Treasure Davis.
Hello, how are you?
Hello. And I'm Alicia Essig.
Yes.
And you know what's really exciting is we're at Tom's office. Like, at Tom's office.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a very intense 2-day training that we're in, and Debbie Holloway just asked us to talk to you guys today about business planning and how are you finishing the year. So if you are hopping on or watching this later, make sure you say hi and let us know where you are in the business plan and how you're going to finish the year. You know, we'd love to see what are you doing to like crush the end of this decade.
Yes.
Right? Like, it's the end of a decade. I didn't realize that until I think I was watching one of Tom's videos, and he was like, this isn't, just the end of any year. Like, this is the end of a decade, like a whole decade. Because to me, I don't know about you, but like 2010 seems like yesterday. I don't know why. It was like one of my favorite years I don't know, but like it just still feels like it was yesterday. It's weird. So, no, for people who don't know Treasure,
my name is Treasure Davis. I own a small boutique company in Colorado Springs. Our team is on track to sell 400 homes. I hope that they are joining on to the Wire page soon to see what's going on. I've been licensed since 2005, and it's just so incredible to be here and to be sharing with you guys on the Wire page today.
Yeah.
Yes. What about you?
So I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I have a small team. I've done a lot of things for a long time. I recently, just the last couple of years, got back into sales and have built a team of 10 in Baltimore. And we are not on track to do 400 deals, but next year.
Yes.
Next year. So.
Hi, Paige. How are you?
Hi, Paige.
Hi, Melissa.
So make sure you check in and say hi.
Yes.
So Paige. Treasure, what are you guys doing to just finish the year strong? Like, what is the team doing?
So this is a great question and something that, you got some hearts.
Oh, hi, Paige Turnick.
Something that I am super passionate about on our team is finishing the year strong, because that's what's going to set us up for hi, Paige. That's what's going to set us up for the first quarter super strong. Mm-hmm. And so I tell the team, this is the time to make the calls because people are home. Mm-hmm. It doesn't mean that you're home, people are home, that you need to connect with. And they're happy when they're at home. They're not happy when you call them in the middle of the day and they're at work. So connecting with them when they're at home, realizing that the holidays are 2 days.
What
Thanksgiving
a big one.
And Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you're going to take some time off for Christmas Eve, but it's not the whole week of Christmas. Obviously, we can live by design and we can flex in some time with our families, but we don't need to be home that whole time.
Right.
Because this is when we can be exploding because everybody is gone. Parking lots of offices are empty. Mm-hmm. And so this is the time for us to make those calls and to be powerful and set ourselves up for the first quarter strong. That's by doing your business plan, having that looked at by your accountability coach. The second thing is building out a 90-day plan. Mm-hmm. So we do that as well. And then calling and staying on those phones and doing a minimum of 10. So on our team, we do a minimum of 10.
A minimum of 10?
Minimum of 10 a week. So
10
that's
what?
New appointments, not people you've shown.
Okay.
New appointments and or future hours, power hours.
Okay.
Has to equal 10 a week.
Okay. I'm going to pretend like I'm an agent, but do you not, come closer, we're close now. Do you get some objections from the perspective of like 10 a week? Like, who wants to meet with me right now? It's the holidays. Like, I coach the agents, I coach agents for Tom, and when it's like, get 10 appointments, like, people are like, I don't know, it's the holidays. They don't want to meet with me. What do you say to your team?
Gosh, I say we create the market. Are you waiting for the market to be created for you, or are you creating the market?
Did you guys hear that? Say it again.
We create the market. Don't let the market be created for you. Create it.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yes.
Hey, Christine, I see that you're there. Hello.
Amazing coach, by the way. Amazing coach.
Thank you.
Don't let her out of your schedule. You won't get her back.
Oh, Christine's been with me since 2015.
Okay.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about something that I'm doing with my team and I do with all of my coaching clients to finish the year strong. And that's really dial in on the business intelligence. And making sure, you know, Tom is good friends with Steve Harney. If you guys aren't
Oh my gosh.
subscribers to KCM, like, do it right now, or at least get as much free stuff as you possibly can, because the data that he gives is really good.
Oh my gosh.
And the thing is, you're around all these people that you may or may not see, and they all know that you're realtors. So what are they going to do when they see you? They're going to be like, how's the business? Right? And you want to be able to answer in an intelligent way. And they may be from out of town. They may not even be from your local market. So making sure that you're positioning yourself in a way that you sound super educated and like, oh, wow, like my family member, she knows her stuff. Like she's ready to go. Like, you know, and so making sure, so that's one thing that we are really focusing on, is making sure that your business intelligence knowledge is top notch.
I love that.
KCM gives you national, but make sure that you drill down into your local markets.
Yes. I love keeping current matters. They are fantastic. They also have videos that you can put onto social if you want to, which is another great piece as
Do
well.
you use that service?
I do.
Oh, I have not bought into that yet.
Yes, I love it. I love everything KCM. The other thing that I love is what Debbie Holloway just taught us in the other room, is when someone asks you, when you're at holiday parties and someone asks you, hey, you're in real estate, how's the market? I was saying, it's great. You know, our team's had a great year. But there's a balance of that, because you don't want to come off too busy or not busy enough. And so whether you're new or not, a great way to do this is to say, it depends. Are you looking to buy, sell, rent, or invest?
100%.
I love that.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Because what Debbie said in the other room was, when you say, oh, it's great, it kind of shuts down the conversation. You know, if you like role play that with your colleagues or your broker manager, like right now, because get into the habit of, instead of saying, oh, that's great, that depends. What are you looking to do?
Yes.
Buy, sell, rent, or invest? Let me tell you a personal story about that. I was just on an airplane headed to the National Association of Realtors, and I sat down, and the people next to me, I don't know why, I think I had to like send an email or do something, and they were like, oh, you're a real estate agent? And I was like, yeah, I am. And she says to me, how's the market? And no lie, I went, well, that depends.
Good.
Are you ready? Are you wanting to buy, sell, rent, or invest? And she goes, well, actually, we're looking to invest. And it started an entire dialogue of, is it a good market to invest in? Where should they buy? Can they buy in their price range and get a return? Like, it literally sparked an entire conversation. I picked them up as a buyer. I had them sign up on my website, and I got a lead just from asking that one simple question. So thanks for reminding everybody about that.
One other thing that we're doing to end the year strong is we're treating ourselves, and our team can attest to this, we treat ourselves like employees between 8 and noon. 8 and noon is our prospecting time.
That's powerful.
After the afternoon, if you don't have anything done, go home, go do whatever you need to do. But when you're doing the things you need to do to get the business, your afternoons will be full.
Wow, that's exactly right. That's exactly right.
So that has been just tremendous for our team, and has actually led us to have the best November we've had. And it's the other thing that we're doing is we are also making sure that as we're building out our vision boards and everything, we're doing them with our families. We're doing them with our kids. We're building them into that. So it was so great. And I don't know if anybody else does this, but you should look at your vision board from last year to this year. It's really, really impactful.
Where do you keep your vision board?
We keep them in the office.
You do?
Yes.
So every one of your agents has a vision board, like at their desk or on a wall? Like, where
Everyone in my company
really
has a vision board.
That's awesome.
Yes. And they all are up in visual so that you can say, hey, don't forget, you wanted to take your daughter to Paris for her 16th birthday. Keep that in mind.
That's
you wanted
awesome.
to do it right.
That's
and you're
awesome.
like, yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
And I want to treat my clients right, and I want to treat my team right, and I want to make sure I achieve that. So I'm going to get back on the phone. You have to have those, because this business can knock you down sometimes. So
Yeah. It yes, it can.
yes.
Yesterday might have been one of those days.
Yes, it was. But
here
here we are.
The Tom Ferry Company is not for the faint of heart. No, it's awesome. Like, if you want to grow, this is the place to be.
Yes.
So, listen, got any more tips to crush the year?
Gosh,
Like one more. Let's think of one more.
Okay.
One more. Parties. Now,
Okay.
you may be thinking, I don't have time to plan and throw an event, right, for my clients. Oh my God, everybody talks about client throwing. No. Just make sure you go to the ones that you're invited to, which may be a little exhausting because at this time of year, we're all invited to like so many events and parties and get-togethers. I mean, I know next week, I think there's 4, right? But I'm going to make sure that we attend every single one. There's like the eggnog making party, and then there's the team party, and then there's the office party, and then there's the client parties, and then it's literally all kinds of parties. But the thing is, you know your business intelligence, you know your audience, go to the parties,
Yes.
have some conversations. That's all it's about. I guarantee you go to any party, you will come out with somebody that will either refer you or use you in 2020.
I think the biggest thing for us, I totally agree with that. I'm not as social. I'm more of like, do I have to go to that party? I sign up for it, and then I'm like, I don't feel like going tonight. But the biggest thing is to set one goal for first quarter. What do you want to achieve in first quarter, and rally the troops around you to help you achieve that. That is going to be tremendous. Whatever that is, it's different for all of us. And so just really making sure that you're staying forward on your business and you're treating it like a business is going to set you up amazing. So hello, Carrie and Eileen.
Hello.
Trying to see if they're... And Beth.
Yep.
Yes. Thank you all for watching.
I actually did think of one more.
Yes.
You get a lot of people that complain that the first quarter is really slow, or in February, you know, you're in a seasonal market like yourself in Colorado Springs,
Yes.
on the East Coast, where weather can play a factor. And a lot of agents are like, dude, I don't sell anything in February. I'm not making any money in February. The thing is, it's not that it's February. It means that you didn't actually work in December.
Yep.
So I want you guys to get out of your own heads and say, stop saying, I shouldn't list that house in December. You should wait until after January for 2 purposes. Number 1, if you watch Steve Harney's most recent KCM video, people sell more houses in December, or as many houses in December as sometimes in April in
Yes.
seasonal markets. That's
Yes.
number 1. And number 2, if you actually sell houses in December, that means you'll get paid in February.
I like
So,
to get paid.
I like to get paid. I like to get paid. So get out of your own head and start selling some houses. People are putting their houses on the market. Absolutely in December. People are putting their houses on the market the week of Christmas.
Yes.
So get out of your head. Don't worry about it. Keep going. Finish this year strong. Comment below what you guys are doing. And make sure you tune in next week. Debbie Holloway has something really, really special planned for you guys. How to crush the beginning of 2020.
And everybody loves Debbie Holloway.
Right.
So anything she does, don't miss.
All right. Well, thanks guys for tuning in.
Thank you. It was good to be on this with you.
I
Fun.
know.
Yes.
We don't get to spend that much
I
time
know.
together.
We
This
need
has
to
been
hang
really
out
awesome.
at Tom's office all day.
Exactly.
Yes.
Or I'll come to Colorado Springs.
You're welcome anytime.
I want to.
Yes.
All right. Goodbye, girls.
Bye.